Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Miguel's Minute. We are locked in. Me and my boy Hooper, Junkie. My man said,
What's
Mr.
good with
Fly
y'all,
Eagle
bro?
Fly. I guess I'll do him a solid and post that bullshit that he said before we got on this pod, man. But hey, congratulations to the Eagles. I was wrong. You called it the whole time, but that's what you're supposed to do with that's your team. You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Respect.
I gotta give credit when credit's due, man. But man, we're gonna get into this NBA shit, man. You know, it's the halfway mark of the NBA season. A lot of shit has went down these last few weeks. A lot of shit has went down.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start off, man, with these pre All Star awards, halfway awards. Let's start off with the MVP. I hope we got a consensus on this, but it is subject to change. I don't know. Cause there's somebody in Denver. Oh
I ain't gonna lie,
man.
boy. That boy, look, everybody's talking SGA this, SGA that. That boy joke, bro. He ain't no joke. That boy
No.
joke is just different. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He's averaging what? 30
30,
something?
10, and 10.
Insane.
30,
Insane.
10, and 10, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm
I ain't
going.
gonna lie. If Jokic was to get another MVP, I wouldn't be upset.
I don't dis. I wouldn't be either. But SGA is going to win it. This would be the second year in a row that his team is number one in the West. This would be the second year that he been top two in the MVP voting. And I think there's a little bit of voter fatigue with Yoke. Same with as it was with Giannis, et cetera, et cetera. But the difference between like your SGA getting this MVP and the one that MB got. This ain't like a here nigga MVP. You know what I'm saying? This is like you actually earn this shit. Your team is top in the league, and you averaging 35 and 5 or 6 and 6 or something like that. Now, like back to Jokic, what he's doing is also unprecedented. Don't get me wrong, and his team is top five in the West, but they're not gonna give it to him just because of the fatigue. And it's very impressive what he's doing. Team success, all that. He checks every box, but he can't keep winning every year, and his team not being the number one seed.
Yeah,
That's what it's
but
coming down to now. It's like he's not the number one seed. Now, if he was the number one seed and all this stuff was going down, he'd be number by far the MVP. By far the MVP. Wouldn't even be a
yeah,
talk. We wouldn't even be talking about SGA to be honest with you. We wouldn't even be talking about him.
Nuggets, OKC, Western Conference Final. Who's winning that matchup? 7 games.
Okay, see.
I'm not
I
against
think
it.
OKC beat it.
I think that's really a good question. I'm not. I don't have a bull in either fight for on that one. Yeah, I would love to see SGA get this league MVP. He's very deserving of it. 350 balls 3 weeks in a row is it's actually good
Nasty.
mathematics.
Nasty.
He's a
Nasty.
murderer, bro. Let's
Nasty.
talk about Houston. Like I know they're not really gonna be like contenders today, but a team for next year, I definitely think they're gonna take the lead by storm, man. That boy Amin Thompson is so different, and they've knocked off the Cavaliers. They've knocked off the Celtics. That's number one seed in both conferences, right? They turn around and then they also beat OKC in that same run. They went on they had won like what 10 out of their last 11 games. It was
Yeah,
something crazy like a week ago.
but look though, they've lost five in a row now. The
Yeah,
Lakers are headed them in the standings. We ain't
yeah.
gonna
I
talk
mean,
about my Lakers yet. We gonna get into
we're
my
gonna get to the Lakers.
Lakers.
We're gonna get to the Lakers because they got it's a lot with that to unpack. But
Nah,
I,
but
I
all right, so MVP. Definitely SGA by far. Just midway point at least. Unless he falls off a fucking cliff, he's gonna win it. Right? Now, you and I had a debate on the last pod we talked about midseason awards or where we were with awards at the time on most improved player.
Cunningham, no questions.
But he averaged 20 last year.
Now he's averaging more, and he has the team success to back his improvement as a player. Like
I agree.
there's a difference between averaging 20, and we're gonna talk about that. Jordan Poole averaging 20 in Washington, cool. LaMelo Ball averaging 30 in Charlotte, great. But you're not winning, right? You go look at a De'Aaron Fox, right? He's playing in these playoff games. He's averaging probably the same numbers that Jordan Poole's putting up. in hindsight. Not to say that's exact. I'd have to go fact check myself, but in reality, the amount of shots Jordan Poole gets, the amount of time De'Aaron Fox has the ball in his hand when he was in Sacramento, it's probably going to level out to be the same scoring average. But
Yeah,
stats don't give the context that we need. That's why somebody like a Jordan Poole is not an All Star, and he said it himself. I believe I should be an All Star. Relevant take in his perspective, but you don't have the team success that follows it.
at
And that's
all,
just
at
what it is.
all.
But
Now,
Kate Cunningham, most improved player, bro.
I like that. But you just mentioned a guy who also could win it if he keeps doing what he's doing.
Which is
I'm in Thompson. He could win it.
I don't think you can
If
get most improved player as a rookie. Like I don't think you should be deserving of that award. This is your baseline year. Give him another season and let's see him improve again. Like yeah, he's
yeah,
gotten better throughout the season, but that's just because he's getting experience in the league. I would not give him most improved player over Kate Cunningham. Kate Cunningham is the face of a franchise.
this ain't their rookie year. This their second year.
The Twins,
Yes, this their second year.
sure enough, is
He didn't play
dang.
like that last year.
He didn't play that much last year. Yeah, well, I wouldn't give him most improved player because I mean he's just getting more time, bro. You're not actually improving. Kobe
How
White
he
had
not?
this.
How is he not
How,
improving?
but I'm saying it's not you improving, right? Now we're actually getting a baseline of your actual stat. Like we're actually seeing you get real life, real minutes,
Yeah,
tangible, meaningful minutes. So now we have a baseline to go off of. His next season after this, yeah, you'll be most improved candidate, but I don't think he should qualify or be in that realm just yet. Kay Cunningham's carrying a franchise, and not just any franchise. Detroit. Detroit is a tough city to play in. It's cold. It's lonely. The fans are crazy, and he's handled all that pressure. That boy is trim, right? Like
he nice. He nice. Don't get me wrong. He
he
nice. He
deserves that
nice.
award, bro.
He
And
nice.
it's if he doesn't get the hardware, that doesn't define anything in his career, in my perspective. But if we're talking about most improved player, definitely Kay Cunningham. He went from being a loser to a winner. And honestly, if we being real, if something next year shakes out in free agency, I would say watch out for somebody like Apollo. Like, yeah, he's averaging 28, 27, whatever he's averaging right now. But when he gets that guard that he needs in the offseason, they offload a Jalen Suggs in a little trade or something, he's going to be right. Paolo, I would love to see a Paolo and a Cade team up, a Paolo and a Trey Young. I would love to see it. And you shaking
Nah,
your head no?
no,
Just remember, I caught it here
no,
first. Just like I try to warn you about the boys right there. You don't gotta
no.
believe it now, bro. These takes are very hot, but I'm hindsight type of guy.
That's a super hot take. That's a
It
super
is.
hot take.
Trey
That's a
Young and
super hot
Paolo,
take.
I'm calling it right now. Tap
Trey
in.
Young and Paolo
They
with
need to team
Cade
up.
or one or the
No,
other.
one or the other. Trey and Paolo will be my preference because Trey's gonna space the floor. Paolo's gonna be able to work everything inside the arc. But Cade and Paolo, that wouldn't be a bad look either.
No, no,
Paolo needs a next level guard, and these next level guards need somebody to help them score that rock. That'd be nothing more than a hand and glove match for real.
no, that's a fact. Now we don't even really have to talk about defensive player of the year. They giving that shit to Wimby the next 10 years. Let's just
Yeah,
call it what it is.
they should just change the award to the Wimbyama. That sounds so hard. I want the
No,
Wimbyama.
but I'm gonna speak on his defensive like effect of the game, bro. That shit is actually crazy when you watch it. How he affects the game defensively in every aspect. I literally watch players drive and be like, "Nah, I'm not even gonna think about it."
They're
And
not
then
even
there's
in that think
players,
yet. That's the
and then
crazy
there's
part
players,
too.
yeah, and then there's players that think like, "Oh, nah, I'm about to pull up." Nah, you not. Like, you're not doing that. You're not doing that. Now, like any shot blocker, any great shot blocker, you're gonna get poked on every now and then. That shit that Ja did to him was disrespectful. Lord have
I'm
mercy, that was
so glad it
disrespectful.
didn't count. It didn't count in the
Lord,
scoreboard, but it
that
counted in
shit
the
count.
street.
That shit counted in the hood.
Yeah, it
That's all that
counted in the
matters.
street.
Lord Jesus, that boy got poked on. But that doesn't defer him from still trying to block everything. And that's why I fucks with Wimby. And that's why I think he's an elite defender. And it's just not on on the inside. I've seen him guard guards. And his
Oh yeah.
length makes up for that. And that defensive player of the year is going to be his for the next few years. Especially if you're giving it to guys. You gave it to Jaren Jackson Jr. because he led in blocks. You
And
gave
Rudy
it to
Gobert.
Gobert because he led in blocks. Wimby doing it on the perimeter and on the inside. I ain't never seen Wimby get cooked like Gobert get cooked. I'm going to be honest with you. So
Yeah.
as far as that goes, that's just a wrap. There's no way he doesn't win that award. So we're just going to skip past that. Now, let's go ahead and get into the rookie of the year.
Wait,
This,
before we hit that, let me say my 2 cents on Wimby.
oh shit, Wimby.
Intangibly, he has what I wanted to see out of him. He has that heart. Like you say, he's not afraid to get
Oh yeah,
dunked
no,
on.
yeah, he a G.
I like to see how he getting a little squabble. He'll scrap, bro. You're not just gonna punk Wimby. He's not going for it, and I love to see that because he's a little skinny, green bean
Yeah.
whiskey type of guy. Don't play with Wimby. He's with it. I seen it. I seen that look in his eyes. He's with it. And somebody as a rim protector, bro, you gotta kind of show people not to play with you. So I think
hmm
that's gonna go far for him. I think with Wimby, yeah, defensive player of the year for like the next decade, bro. No
At
question.
least, at least, at least,
I
at
need him
least.
to be somebody who's averaging a quadruple double because 10 blocks for him should be easy the way he's playing. I
That
need
shit
10
ain't gonna
blocks,
happen.
10 assists, 10 rebounds, 10 points. It should happen. There's no reason
But
why I can't. He could be better than Jokic. Jokic is showing us that you can average a triple double and be quiet about it. He's gonna quietly be the quadruple double guy.
I'm gonna tell you why.
When he hits his peak, his prime,
Mm.
and he really understands the game of basketball, just wait for it.
I'm gonna be
Another hot
honest.
take. I know.
He doesn't pass enough.
Not yet. Not
He
yet.
won't. He ain't gonna have to.
He will
Think about
eventually.
it. Think about it.
He'll be Timmy. He'll be Timmy
But
soon.
but Tim didn't pass that often. He might have a quadruple double game or shit, maybe 10. He might have hella quadruple double games. But as far as averaging one, that shit won't ever happen. That's something I think won't ever happen in the league. Ever. Ever.
If anybody can do it, it'll be him.
And no, I agree. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
I would love to see it. That's all I'm
But it
saying.
won't ever happen. It won't ever happen. I
It's
doubt it.
tangible. I think it's tangible.
Now, rookie of the year, this is like the closest award, maybe, if I'm gonna
Uh,
say it's a close award. But I think it should be Stephon Castle.
Easy. That boy is a dog.
That's my opinion. And bro, I didn't know he was 6'6".
hmm
Bro, but that's because he on the team with fucking Wimby and Wimby huge, bro.
Huge. 6'6" big guard, slow step. Hey, one slow lay. Catch you
Bro,
off guard.
he don't even look 6'6" on TV.
But he's that my player build that everybody got right now in the
Bro,
race.
he's OD. He's OD. But he's not
Defense,
the only rookie
offense.
doing stuff. He's not the only rookie that's producing at a high level, but he is the only one as far as that I could see that'll win that award,
Yeah, I
to
don't
be
see no
honest with you.
competition.
And with the Spurs with getting De'Aaron Fox, I think they could end up making the playoffs.
I think that they should have offloaded Chris Paul in a trade.
Nah,
They could have
it's
got something
smart.
else
It's
for
smart
him.
they didn't. It's smart they did. You know why? But you know why they didn't though. You know why, right?
I need to know why, because I would have got rid of him for a wing.
Bro, listen. But why get a wing when you already got one and you didn't have to
Uh,
get rid of them?
but the thing is, if you don't look at what teams are doing right now, everybody's loaded up on wings. It's the Boston Celtics model. You need your 1 through 4 to be interchangeable, big guys that can guard
But,
anybody 1 through 4.
but that's what the Spurs have.
Yeah,
If you look, you
Chris
got
Paul on the court.
Chris Paul don't start though, and if he do
He
start,
eh,
but he won't be
he
on the finishing
shouldn't be
lineup in that team.
on. He shouldn't be on a contending team.
Yeah, but look, the reason he's going to do what the league is missing. The league need vets, and who better for Stephon Castle and De'Aaron Fox to learn from than Chris Paul?
It'd be cool if he was okay with being that vet role. Chris Paul wants to be a vet from on the court. He
Bro,
needs to let those days go.
but look,
Sit on the bench.
but I've been watching the Spurs, bro, and he don't really care no more, bro. He just out there. He's trying to just produce. He just out there watching them do it, bro. He's out there watching them hoop, watching them do what they do. He's not tripping, bro. He's out there teaching De'Aaron, teaching Stephon in the closing lineups. Yeah, they be having the lineup is literally this in the closing. I watched it. It was De'Aaron, CP, Stephon, Wemby, and Devin Vassell in the closing lineup. The last 2 minutes of the game. The last time I watched him play, which is not a bad closing lineup considering that they really don't have like a true four. Now, if they could have traded CP and got a four man like a stretch
Exactly.
four,
A
I
wing. Go.
you
They
don't
could
need
have
a wing. You don't need
somebody
a wing.
like a Scotty Barnes, like a 4-ish type of guy. Yes, you need one of those. Jason Tatum is a 4, but he's not a real power forward. Jason Tatum is not a Kevin Garnett, but he's a power forward in this NBA. Yeah, a 4, but a 4 is a wing in today's basketball. Scotty Barnes, Jason Tatum, Rui Hachimura, a wing.
But
Giannis is
that's what I'm
considered a
saying.
defender, but he's really a
But
wing.
that's what I'm saying. Vassell is a wing, bro. He's a wing, and he averaged 17 or 18. He's the
Yeah,
perfect comp. And
you
they
need
still got
another one of
Keldon.
them.
They still got Keldon off the bench. He's good. Champagny not sorry. They got a good young core. And the thing with that team is, bro, they were able to keep that Atlanta Hawks draft pick for this year,
Yeah,
which
that's why
could
they
be
got off.
crazy.
That
They
was a
could
get
fuck
off.
around and be a lottery pick. Like shit, they could get Cooper Flag.
They make that happen. Greg Pop himself is gonna be back.
Listen, what I'm telling you. They kept all they picks, all they players to get De'Aaron Fox. The Kings are the dumbest organization in the world. But there's no way I'm trading De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs and not saying y'all got to give me Stephon Castle.
Second dumbest organization behind the Mavericks.
We gonna get to that. But like step, bro, it just that team is they set up for success for the future, bro.
For
But
sure.
also, I'm gonna give a shout out to a couple other rookies. The one I'm gonna give a big shout out to is Khalil Ware in Miami. He's a fucking
Oh,
baller, bro.
yeah, he's a
He's a
doggy
baller,
dog.
bro. He's a baller, bro.
I love to see like when young bigs play good. Like
He's a
bring
baller, bro.
bring big men back to basketball, bro. Like we love to see it. Keep eating.
He is a hooper. I give him that. He is a hooper. Now, we done talked about MVP, DPOY, most improved, and rookie of the year. Coach of the year, we don't really have to really speak on it, but it's probably going to be Ime Udoka.
That boy
If I
got
had
heart.
if I had to guess, he gonna win it because Houston is in contention, quote unquote, even though they on a little slide right now. He's probably gonna win it if I had to
He turned
guess.
that culture around, bro. He deserves it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's but between him and the guy from the Cleveland, one of them gonna win it. One of them gonna win it. Kenny Atkinson, one of those guys gonna win it,
yeah, Coach Kenny, he's really good, bro. But he just has so much firepower, and
bro. They are lit.
I feel like he hasn't maximized it yet. I feel like
Oh,
Basket's not.
he's going
Be-
to.
I hope so because I like the mix that he has. Like Evan Mobley, bro. I'm a huge fan. Like that's he got game.
Oh
He
no,
doesn't
for
look
sure.
like it. He's like a little awkward a little bit with the ball, but his motor, bro, you can't teach that. I love to see stuff like that, man. Keep
Okay.
hooping.
Well, all
Keep
right. Now
hooping.
look, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do our first team, second team, third team, all NBA so far. Now let's go into first team. Who is your first team all NBA point guard as of right now?
One thing that you got to take into consideration is who actually qualifies for the award because you have to play a minimum amount of games.
That's true.
Um,
That's true.
point guard, I think is pretty.
So Ja's out. I don't think Luca's out yet. Luca's
Not
not out
yet,
yet.
but he's close. No Lamelo,
No
like
Melo.
as
But
a as a,
that's the cream of the that was really it right now, point guard wise.
no Joel, names like that.
Who?
But we'll get there when we cross that bridge. But point guard got to be SGA, first team, like no questions. SGA at there.
I
Um,
agree.
shooting guard, like maybe Donovan Mitchell, just because of the Cavs' success. Like I wouldn't be mad if I seen him there. I'm trying to think, two guard, who's really cooking at the two guard? I mean, in all honesty, I wouldn't be mad if I seen like a Jalen Brunson, all NBA. Well, I don't know, like he's chilling in the regular season, and then put SGA at like the two guard. I don't know, man. Who would you put at the two for all NBA?
I'm letting you do your first team first. I'm gonna let you do your first team first, and then I'm
All
gonna go
right,
into mine.
This is just off the cuff, looking at no stats, just raw. The guards can be interchangeable. I'm gonna go Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brunson, right now in the league today. Three guard.
Bro. This is first team. This is first team. This your first team all NBA. If you gotta vote, who are you voting for?
Yeah, this is what I'm
You
voting
gotta pick
for.
one of them. You can't pick both of them. You gotta pick one of them.
I can't put SG at the two.
You can put SGA at the no, hell no, because he a point guard.
Is he?
He a point guard. He's
Ah,
considered a point guard.
that motherfucker is a scoring guard, bro.
Whatever. On his team, the last 3 years he been first team All NBA point guard.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna put SG at the point guard. Ah man, two guard. What? Jalen Brown is the two guard, I guess.
Nah, you know what? I'll let you do what you want. Do what you want. Go ahead. Let me hear your five. Do what you want.
It's just hard. Like, who are? There's no really good shooting guards. Devin Booker don't deserve it, bro. I'm not riding on that train. That boy's a loser. Uh,
Let's see.
yeah.
2024 NBA first team. All right.
Bring back shooting guards.
Okay. So let's look at all NBA. First team last year was Shea, Jokic, Luka, Giannis, Tatum. So you could put if you want to put Jalen Brown there. I mean Jalen Brunson. You can.
Yeah, Jalen Brunson,
So SGA Brunson,
Jason Tatum at the three guard.
Tatum.
I know he's old, bro, but that man is balling, bro. I don't care what you say. The 40-year-old GOAT, LeBron at the four,
Ain't
Jokic
gonna hit
at the
nothing for
five.
me.
Jokic at the
Ugly.
five.
You're not
That
gonna
would
hit
be
no
my
debate from me.
that would be my
That's your
all
first team.
NBA first team right
That's
now
your
in the
first
league.
team. Okay,
Yes.
I like your first team. All right, here go my first team. SGA at the one. At the two, he's having a great year. I'm gonna have to go Anthony Edwards. I'm gonna have to go Anthony Edwards. Team success is lower because his team's stupid for trading Cat, but they still in the playoffs.
He's
So
second tier type of guy right now, but
I
valid.
don't. He averaged 20s like 27, shooting 40 from three. Mm-mm. I think he's always be a first team as of right now. So I got SGA
Mhm.
and Edwards. I'm gonna put Tatum there. I mean, to be honest, if any position in the league is like lacking, it's a small forward position. If I'm gonna
For
say
sure.
any, it's definitely small forward position. So he's gonna win that shit by default. To be honest with you, unless you want to put Braun there, but we're not gonna do that. Put Tatum at the three, at the four. This one might surprise you. Big Purr, Mr. Cat,
He's
Carl Anthony
balling.
Towns in New York.
Big
20,
bodega.
25 and 13.
He's
That's
hooping.
first team, bro. That's
He's
first
hooping.
team. And then got to do it at the center. If you don't do it, you're an idiot. We're going to miss Jokic easily. That's my first team All NBA.
He's
Now,
hooping. He's
second
hooping.
team.
Second team, I
Second
got you.
team.
Because all I could think
Talk to
about
me.
was second tier guys. I want Tyrese Maxey, point guard.
Ain't no fucking way you just said Maxi.
Tyrese Maxey, 27.6 points per game. Definitely second tier point
Their
guard.
team is 12th in the East.
Bro,
Get him out of here.
he can't control
Get
his
him out
big
of
man
here.
not wanting to hoop. But
Get him out of here, boss.
Tyrese Maxey, Anthony Edwards, at the three, where you go? Oh, I'm tripping. We're gonna run this lineup a little different. Tyrese Maxey, James Harden, Anthony Edwards playing the three. We're gonna put Giannis at the four. My closing center. Oh man, he always gets snubbed, bro. This is just a nod type of guy. I like his game. This is a personal pick, Sabonis. That man is a walking triple double. He
That's a
deserves
good
it, bro.
pick. That's a good
Spot
pick.
flash.
I
You
like
gotta
that
throw him
pick.
in there. You
I like
gotta
that
throw him in
pick.
there.
I'm not
Didn't
disagreeing
get a
with you on that one.
didn't get an All Star. He deserves it. Gotta throw
So,
him in there.
my second team, a little different than yours. Jalen Brunson at the one. Got to give it to him at the one.
He's at the first team.
That's yours. That's your first team. That's your
He's the
first team.
first team type of guy.
Second, my two guard, Donovan Mitchell. Best, one of the best records in the league. You got to put him on there. Got to. At the three, I've been thinking real hard about this. Of who I'm gonna put at the three, and I can only come up with two names. And the the name I'm gonna give is Giannis. Giannis is gonna be at the three for me. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell
I'm
you why.
listening.
After you hear my last two, you're gonna know why. Giannis at the three. He's a second team.
Mhm.
Fourth, it's a bonus. I agree. I agree with you on that one. Like you said, Walker triple double. Now, at my five, I'm gonna show him some love since you didn't. And more likely than not, he'll make third team this year. But I think what he brings on both ends of the floor deserves second team. Evan Mobley
At your center?
at the center.
Hmm.
I mean, you can put him or Sabonis. They don't matter. You can interchange them. They
Mhm.
both do the same shit. Except Mobley. What Mobley don't do on offense, he make up for on defense.
He's
I
a
hate
val
it for him because he gonna be second in defensive player of the year voting for like the next 10 years because
Yeah.
Wimby winning that shit.
Wendy's winning
Like he
that
winning
shit.
it, but he is an elite defender. Like he is an elite defender for sure.
So, question for you: based off of your lineups that you're going with, you're saying Anthony Edwards is better than Donovan Mitchell?
By far, by far,
Oh
not even
wow!
close. Not even close.
Has Anthony Edwards scored 70 before?
Fuck the points. He do it on both ends.
Does he? Has
Yes,
he? Has
yes.
Has he gotten further in the playoffs than Donovan Mitchell
Yes,
has?
yes.
He was in the
They made to the Western Finals last year.
Western Conference Finals. Donovan
Yes,
Mitchell, he
they made it to the
never
Western
what?
Finals. They made it to the Western Finals last year, but they lost.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Donovan Mitchell never made it to the Western Conference Finals.
Nope,
He was
nope.
with the Jazz. Nah, he hasn't. This will be his year to get there. So
And they're not going to get there. But
I don't
that's
know,
neither here
bro.
nor there.
I can't say Anthony Edwards is better than Donovan Mitchell, bro. That's a wild
You're out your
take.
mind. You're out your mind.
That's a wild take. I don't think you know Donovan Mitchell's resume.
Fuck
That
that
man
70 points.
is more than just like
Anthony Edwards is only 23.
Donovan Mitchell's like what, 26, 27?
Nah, he like 27, but he been in the league longer. So, and the fact that we having that conversation should tell you something. Anthony Edwards is better than him.
He will eventually will be better than Donovan Mitchell
He is
potentially.
now. He is now.
I feel
Now
like
we
I feel like Anthony Edwards is the Lamar Jackson of the NBA. Like he gets points
that's
just
a
for being
reach.
cool, for real. He's the streets favorite, bro. It's not a reach. Like all the hood niggas love Anthony Edwards. All
He
the
can
hood
actually
niggas
hoop
love Lamar
though. He's actually a bucket. Don't do
Jackson. He
he's
is.
nice.
Lamar Jackson is nice,
Yeah, but I'm saying
but
like,
they just
but
not gonna win nothing in their career.
so neither Donovan Mitchell. He ain't doing shit. If
I
if
think
Anthony
Donovan Mitchell.
Edwards if Anthony Edwards is Lamar Jackson, Donovan Mitchell is fucking
What
Joe
Dak?
Burrow.
He gave him a white guy. That's crazy.
He's Joe
I was gonna
Burrow.
say like Dak Prescott or
You
somebody
can
else,
give him
but
that, but hey, Dak don't win no playoff series or no games, so we can't give him
that's
that.
that's what you're trying to say, Donovan, about Donovan Mitchell,
No,
pretty
I
much.
did not say that. I just said Anthony Edwards better. He's taller. He plays defense. He's better to me.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm not agreeing. I just think that's a wild take to say just
Hey,
like
bro.
flat out like he's just for sure better than
No, I think what a wild take is you put Tyrese Maxey on your second team. You're
Tyrese
tweaking.
Maxey is very deserving. If he had a
You're
big man
tweaking.
that actually came to work,
You're
hey
tweaking.
bro, imagine having to do a group project and
You're
your group
tweaking.
don't show up and
You're
Tyrese
tweaking.
Maxey still give you 30.
You're
You're
tweaking.
tweaking. That man right there got heart. Let him get to LA. Let him
Third
get
team.
somewhere else. No,
Third
bro.
team. Who your
Second
third
team.
team? Start with your third team.
Third team.
This is really where Maxey belongs, to be honest with
Third
you.
team. Third team. I
Maxey, he
got
don't even belong there. He not getting on the list, on my list.
third team. I got Trey Young at point. Yeah, I'm gonna give him his respect.
Okay.
Uh, shooting guard. Well, this ain't really like a shooting guard, but two guard. We're gonna go with Cade. You definitely deserve to make an All NBA team this season. At the three, I'm gonna go Paolo. We're going B.
He not eligible.
He missed some games from the oblique. Dang, he missed
Mm-hmm.
more than 16.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's messing up my lineup.
He not eligible.
Zubac, Zubac's name has been thrown around there in the stat pool. He'll probably make the lineup. I wouldn't be mad if Wemby got tossed on there.
Wemby gonna be on there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at Wemby. Shoot, that last spot honestly could be wide open. Whatever active four guard, you got like a Jalen
I
Duran, a
I
Thompson
know who gonna get it.
twin.
I know who gonna get it.
Who you got? Fill out that third.
If he don't miss too many games. You wanna hear my third team?
Yeah, fill that
Cause
third
you
team out.
cause you fucked it all up,
Let me
to be
hear
honest
it.
with you. At my point guard. And this is literally because the other guys I named on the other teams was better. Dame Lillard, starting point guard on the third team All NBA.
I don't know,
Team's
bro.
better. Team way better than the Hawks. Way better.
That
Trey
boy's
Young
a
is doing what
loser
he
though.
do.
He
I mean,
can't beat.
how?
He can't beat Steph. He ain't beat Steph since what?
That
Before
bro,
COVID.
that's cute. That's cute and everything, but it is what
That
it
boy a
is.
loser, bro.
They got a way better record than the Hawks. They number the five seed or the four seed,
Because of Giannis.
whatever. That's cool. But Dame is having an All NBA year. Look at his stats and tell me I'm lying. Look at his stats and tell me I'm lying.
And I bet you Tyrese Maxey stats better than Dame's.
I bet you his record ain't. But regardless, the two guard, Cade Cunningham, I give Cade the credit that he deserves.
He definitely deserves it.
He deserves to be on that third team at least.
I
Now
doggy dog.
this is where it get a little funky because I don't know if I should categorize him as a two or a three. So I'm gonna just throw him on there. Jalen Williams, J Dub, OKC Thunder.
I'm listening.
He putting up third team stats.
I'm listening.
Or Jalen Brown. You can put either one of them. You can put either one of them. To
I
be
don't
honest,
I don't like Jalen Brown personally, like his game, but I would put Jalen Brown on there before Jalen Williams.
hey, all I'm going is of how the NBA does it. They gonna put
Yeah,
best. They gonna put the best player, the best team in the league. They gonna take the players off that team and put them in some kind of shit.
they are. But you got to think Jalen Brown's Finals MVP. That's gonna get
I
him that
agree.
spot before J Dub. Just being real.
Maybe, maybe, maybe. But that's my only one that I have that could be interchangeable between in positions with them two. Now, my four, Anthony Davis. If he don't miss too many games, he ain't missed enough games. He only missed like 5 games this year so far.
Yeah, I see him missing more, bro. All this drama and stuff. I don't know
We'll
if you really
see
want to
if
be.
he does, he does. But as of right now, he's all NBA. 26 and 12. That's all NBA. And then of course we're gonna go Wembanyama at the five. Now I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. LeBron's gonna make an all NBA team to keep his streak alive of
Hmm
20 years straight. So and it'll probably be second or third team. But this is just, and I'm a LeBron fan. Like I'm probably the biggest LeBron fan that you probably know, to be honest with you. But I'm just going off of giving. I'm just trying to give the young guns some credit. That's all. But they gonna put Brown on one of these All NBA teams. It's gonna
But
happen.
Braun is playing all NBA basketball.
Oh, 100%, 100%, 100%. But I'm just saying off of success. Now if he keep doing what he doing, yeah, he gonna be on probably second team. To be honest with you, but that's subject to change. We'll see.
One thing I want you to be on the lookout for, I'm gonna make another early prediction on this. Don't be surprised if Kyrie sneaks his way into all NBA team. He's getting his clout back with as far as being in the good graces of the NBA ever since that whole stuff went down with the shot and his little post and while he was in
Well,
Brooklyn.
look, you
They
you
got
can
him in the
take
All Star game.
yeah, you
He's
can
about
take
to.
Maxi out.
He's about. I mean, it very well could take Maxi's spot. He's about to have the ball in his hand the second half of the season for the Mavs. And if AD does ball out like he has been this season, that's gonna be a very helpful to
Maxi don't
Kyrie.
deserve to be on the All NBA team, bro.
You're
But
tripping.
that's just my opinion, bro. I'm
You're
sorry.
tripping. He gets
I'm
him
sorry.
into the playoffs without Joel. Yeah,
We'll
tap
see.
in.
We'll see,
We're
man.
going
But
crazy. He averaging 27.6, bro.
we'll
A
see.
buck. A
But
buck.
that's it for the first half awards, man. We're gonna get into some trade deadlines, some predictions for the rest of the season coming up soon. Y'all stay tuned, locked in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Back to this NBA stuff, man. We had a crazy ass trade deadline. This is probably the craziest that I've seen in my 30 years of living and my 25 years of being competent with basketball and watching it. This is probably the craziest one I've ever seen. We're not even gonna waste no time, man. I mean, probably the biggest trade ever, to be honest
Yeah,
with you.
yeah,
Probably the biggest trade ever. Luka Doncic is a Laker, bro. I mean, I'm gonna let you give your thought before I give mine. First of all, talk about the fuck up that is the Dallas Mavericks. But go ahead, give your thoughts. I'm just gonna give you that entryway into it.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. The Mavericks, they was sprinting, running that 100 meters to the finals, and they just pulled their hamstring, and then they turned around and pulled their other hamstring, and because they pulled their hamstring, they fell, and when they fell, they tore their ACL, and their ankles is already rolled and swollen,
Nigga,
and now
what?
they crawling to the finish line asking for help. But
Bro,
everybody's about to run past them and look at them for being so stupid for not stretching before you go run. Why would you do that, bro? That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like I have never in my life seen anything. And we all know the conspiracies floating around why Luka got traded. Whatever the case is, bro, that is just absolutely insane. LeBron and Luka. LeBron gets to play the role he always wanted to play, which was Robin. He's never got a chance to be Robin. He's always had to be on go. So now he gets to chill, play fun basketball. We're gonna see Luka go for 40 balls. You got Charmander, and you got Charizard, and you got Charmeleon. You got all three evolutions of Charizard and the white boys over there, bro. Like the Lakers are about to be fun, man. And I think it's crazy how they did my boy Dalton Connect. Dalton, do not take it personal, bro. This is a business. You should feel valuable. If a team wants to trade for you, you should feel like you have some value. They didn't
facts.
ask for Austin Reeves. They asked for Dalton Connect. All right? So come back, add some more value to your game. Get out your feelings. Go help the boys get a ring. Because I would love to see LeBron James get another ring in LA.
Bro, this was this was probably the most shocking shit since Kobe died, to be honest with
Yeah.
you. Bro, I was literally waking up to seeing this shit. Y'all hit me up in the chat. My other chat was booming. My Instagram was booming. I had like 12 missed calls. I had somebody leave me a voicemail talking about, why the fuck are you not plotting about this right now? Bro, when I tell you, thought that shit was fake, bro.
I thought it was fake news, bro. Thought it was
I
fake news.
I thought it was fake, bro. Like, I swear to God. I didn't believe it was real until I seen him on the court. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't believe this shit was real until I seen his ass on the court. Cause, bruh, ain't nothing in the world gonna make you trade a 25-year-old generational player.
Arguably the best scorer in the league right now.
Bro, a walking 35 if he wants to. Led the league in scoring in the last, what, 2 years?
And you want to trade
Bro,
him because you say he's out of shape. You try to throw smart on
dog,
his name. You can't
listen,
get
bro.
you can't get him a trainer. $1 billion organization. You guys can't get him a trainer.
Listen what I'm saying to you right now, bro.
You
And this
can't
is
get him
going
in
to,
shape.
this is, this is real, what I'm finna say. If Mark Cuban was still owning that team, this shit would have never happened.
They would have changed their name to the Lithuanian Luka Doncic or
Bro,
wherever country he's
this would
from.
have never happened if Mark Cuban was the owner of this team.
Oh
The
no.
fact that the fact that this shit was kept under wrap is crazy.
Yeah.
Nobody knew this except owners and GMs.
Yeah. This top dog
Nobody.
business.
Bro, this is literally like top tier, like nobody else matters. This is billionaire talk. Fuck
Yeah.
everybody else.
Talk about,
Bro,
I've heard talks about because they couldn't get a casino and then they wouldn't move him to Vegas, so the real owners sold him or wanted
dog,
to trade Luka to teach him a lesson. Like, that's
bro,
crazy.
listen, but all that is cool, but you don't trade him after he led you to the finals.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
like,
it,
bro, he's led them to the Western Finals. He's led them to multiple playoff series wins. He's led them to the finals, and you trade him. And this is all in 5 years that he's done this. Well, this is
that's like
6 year,
that's like getting rid of Jalen Hurts for no
bro.
reason.
This is
Sick.
the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Sick, bro. I
Now,
feel
I'm gonna give
talk
credit where
about it.
credit is fucking due. Rob Pelinka, you pulled off the heist of the fucking century, brother. And
Ran
I'm gonna
off
tell
on the plug.
and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. And this is no discredit to Anthony Davis. AD, I love you. I swear to God, I love AD. I love what he brought to the Lakers for these years that he was there. I love that him and Brown got a ring. I love all that great shit. But when there is a player like Luka Doncic brought to the table, only person not expendable is LeBron James because he
Ooh.
got you back to prominence. That's
Yeah.
the loyalty thing. He's the only one not expendable, to be honest.
Yeah.
So if I'm Rob Pelinka and I hear the word Luka Doncic, I'm like, what the fuck? And this is all you want is Anthony Davis, who's having a great fucking year, as I stated before, and is producing at an All NBA level, who's been All NBA last year, who is a top three defender in the NBA, who
Yeah.
does all these things, and you can get Luka fucking Doncic. I am doing that in a heartbeat. I don't give a damn. Bye. See ya. And the reason being, bro, he's 25. Bro, he's 25 years old. 5 years in a row. First team All NBA. 5 years in a row. Playoff appearances and playoff series wins. Got to the finals last year. You I don't think the Mavericks realize what they've done to their franchise. Because guess what's gonna happen now? Nobody wants to play for you. You don't have any loyalty. Nobody's gonna want to come there. Granted, you have a good team at the moment, right? But here's the fucking and what we're seeing with them now is the bad part that can happen with this trade. Anthony Davis hurt for week. He's out for multiple weeks. Daniel Gafford out for multiple weeks. Likely out for weeks. So
Kyrie might have to.
now it's Kyrie and the others.
And Kyrie not been healthy, the healthiest he has been. So I
And,
mean, I ain't
bro,
gonna
this
lie
is what
though.
I'm saying.
Dallas has some upside though, because you got better defensively by gaining
Yes,
AD. So if you can get
yes.
your team here healthy, bro, the offseason, y'all go get one more bucket getter. I keep saying Paolo. I just want him out of Orlando or
He
somebody
not
with
gonna
that
leave
money.
Orlando, bro. He not gonna leave there. They gonna give him that super max.
And the thing is, that's all fine and dandy. But hey, bro, do you want to be a winner or you want to be paid? He's gonna want to go get paid. That's cool. We can get paid. But if he really, really wanted to, bro, he got out of there. He can go do some things. He'll
Look,
help. He'll help a couple teams out,
but here's what I'm saying. Would he want to go to Dallas? They shipped out Luca.
right? Okay. But at the end of the
There's no
day,
loyalty into them,
you get yourself locked in for one season. You get Kyrie. You get Paolo.
it ain't gonna happen, bro.
You get
You might as well dead that.
AD. Lively.
But here's what I'm saying. Like everybody says, AD, right? AD last year was probably the most healthy he's been in since 2020 with the Lakers. He's been relatively healthy this year until recently, but now you seen that injury shit happen. Now he hurt. Now you don't got that 26 and 12. Nor do you got Gappers 10 and 10 or Lively 10 and whatever. You don't
I
have
said.
none of that shit. So it takes
I
away from
said
the
the
whole
Mavs
point of
should
the
tank.
trade. The only thing they got is and thank God for him, is Max Christie. He been balling.
The Mavs should tank. Tank the rest of the season. Get a solid draft pick, and let's go get everybody healthy. Come back next year, and
I'm
let's
not
bust out.
disagreeing with that. But now we're gonna talk about the Lakers side of things, right? I don't think the NBA realized what they've done.
They didn't, bro. They made Austin Reeves activate. That boy's
Bro,
another level.
but here's the thing. He was already activated
Was
with
he?
AD and Bron. He was bro,
Was
he
he?
he averaged 18 like 18, 6 and 6. He's having a fucking crazy year. But here's what's gonna make this Lakers team so dangerous, bro. Yes, they are gonna be crazy offensively. And everybody keeps saying defense this, defense that. They got the thing. They got what they needed. They got just a big ass dummy to sit at the rim and Alex Lynn.
Who's that black dude that had that foul buddy out of bounds?
Yeah, him too. And he just a dummy just to throw out
Yeah,
there.
he's just there, bro. That's all you
And you
need.
and you got Jackson Hayes, who's gonna be unlocked by
I ain't gonna
Luca,
lie. He is. That boy been catching them lobs now.
bro.
Hey, watch your head. Hey.
Bro, but that's what he does. That's what he does,
If he watches Lively's game, he should be playing how Lively plays.
bro. And but he don't even have to watch it. It's gonna be so natural for him because that's how Luca and Brian gonna set him up,
Yeah.
bro. Let me tell you
Bron is
how the
more of a
league
Bron is more of a pocket passer though. Luca's that
for sure,
he
for
needs
sure.
he needs that.
But
He
that's because
needs
Brian
that.
ain't never had that.
That's cap. Bron had 80 for years.
Yeah, but it's not like, but AD, his lobs is different. It ain't like the Luca lobs. It's like more like the fucking the spin off, throw it up lob type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the Rondo pass.
I
But
guess.
but regardless, I get what you're saying. But everybody keeps saying this shit about the Lakers, but they don't realize how actually deep the Lakers low key are. They are actually low key kind of deep. They're at least 7 or 8 deep. You got Braun, AR, Luca, Rui, and Jackson or Lynn starting. Right? One of them.
You better not say Gabe Vincent.
Bro, look at Gabe Vincent's last 12
Oh
games.
my
Listen,
god.
listen, listen. No,
Oh
I hear
my
you.
god.
I hear you. I hear you. But look at Gabe Vincent's last 12 games. He been cooking.
Would you rather have Rob Dillingham or Gabe Vincent?
Bro, come on now.
I'm being serious.
Rob's younger. Rob's younger. So obviously I take Rob, but
Okay.
Gabe plays defense. Gabe plays
Gabe,
defense.
Gabe Vincent, Bruce Brown.
Gabe Vincent.
No way. Bruce
Gabe
Brown,
Vincent.
NBA champion, Bruce Brown. NBA champion.
For this
Bruce
Lakers
Brown
team,
Bruce Brown will go get you 20 rebounds. For this
for this
team, that's
Lakers
what the
team,
Lakers need. They need a 20
no,
rebound type of
no,
guy.
I'm gonna tell you why they don't. Cause listen to what I'm about to say. You got Gabe Vincent, Vando, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Get Vando out of there, that broke ass jump
Listen,
shot. Air ball from the
listen.
corner.
I'm about to tell you some shit. I'm about to tell you some shit that's real. Dorian Finney-Smith, 3 and D, and you can put whoever you want at that last spot because guess who's gonna be at the
Max
court
in
at all
Cleveland.
times?
Max
But
in
guess who's gonna be
Cleveland.
at the court at all times? Either Luca or LeBron, and that's gonna do nothing but unlock the role players. That's what's gonna happen, bro. With this team, the only team that I can see beating the Lakers in the Western Conference is the Nuggets.
Yeah.
The only team.
They're scared of Jokic for sure.
The only team
I ain't gonna lie to you.
that can do that.
You're asleep on how big of a role Maxi Kleber is gonna be, and
No, I'm not. I'm
Maxi.
not sleeping on it. But he hurt right now, so
But,
that's why I didn't throw him in there. He's hurt. But
but
when
Maxi
he come back,
also
he good.
off the court, that's Luca's only connection from Dallas for real, and they
No, it's
like
not.
this.
No, it's
Dorian
not.
Dorian came
There
from
you
there too,
go.
but you gotta understand, Luca and Dorian won't like tight.
Yes,
Luca
they
will tell
were.
you
Look
like
it
this.
up. Look it up. Look it
I'm telling
up,
you, Maxi Kleber and him best friends, locked
bro. I
in.
hear you.
That's
But
big for Luca.
Luka
Acclimated
has
to LA.
said publicly that Dorian Finney-Smith is probably one of his favorite teammates ever.
Yeah, he's a good teammate. He gonna say that, bro. That's the politics. But like
But that's
outside
3 and D.
basketball,
He gonna kick it to him. You know he gonna either knock it down and he gonna play D.
he's a good role option. I mean, he fits in that same bubble like a Caldwell
Bro,
Pope type of guy.
that's what I'm saying. And bro, the late and in the playoffs, we talk about playoff basketball.
He's
There
getting
aren't
cooked.
two other players that I would want in the playoffs outside of LeBron James and Luka Doncic. If they both healthy and playing at the level they both can play at. I don't want there's no I'm not picking no other players. No other players in the NBA I'm putting over them in the playoffs. I don't watch Luka carry he carried them to the final last year.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want a Jalen Brunson in the playoffs over Luca. Not over LeBron, but I want playoff
You
Jalen
done lost
Brunson.
your fucking mind.
You lost your fucking mind. That boy Jalen Brunson is a 40 ball in the playoffs, and you've seen it live and
This nigga
direct.
done lost his mind, bro.
You lost your mind. You say you would take nobody. You're tripping. Jalen Brunson in the playoffs. Go back and just watch Jalen Brunson last year NBA
You're
playoff
out your
run.
fucking mind.
You're out your
You're out your
mind.
mind.
Niggas was calling him the best Knicks ever, and he never even win shit.
That's cute. But he did that for 1 year. Look at that did it for
Exactly.
five.
He
Look at
didn't
that
do
did
it
it for
for
five.
five. If he was really that cold, he would have got him a ring already. He didn't get
Listen,
him a ring.
Jalen Brunson ain't made it past
Jalen
the second
Brunson,
round.
Jalen Brunson in the playoffs over Luka
He
Doncic in
ain't
the
made it
playoffs.
past the second round.
Yeah, just watch this year, buddy.
But
Yeah,
he ain't made
I'll
it
let
past
you
the second
know.
round. So how you gonna
Luka,
take it?
I'm gonna let you know. You saying you wouldn't take nobody over Luka? Luka's not hasn't
Nobody.
won. He hasn't won. He hasn't
Nobody.
won yet.
I'm not
Fuck
taking
noise.
anybody in
Fuck
the
noise. Fuck
NBA
noise.
in a series outside of LeBron James
Give me
besides Luka
SGA.
Doncic.
I'm taking SGA over Luka too.
Luka beat him last year. Next.
Cool. He did it with Kyrie.
It don't fucking matter.
Kyrie actually
Now
spazzed to help him lock that series down.
it don't
Yeah,
fucking matter.
they do.
Luka got them there. Multiple bro, once. He averaged 35 in the finals.
And Jalen Brunson is him in the playoffs.
He's not better than Luka Doncic. There's no way you can say that.
Luka Doncic is not better than Jalen Brunson in the playoffs. There's no way you can just flat out say that, especially after last year's playoff run.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I
What
can.
does wait? What does
If
have
he
to
was
wait for
that
the?
great, they would have made it to the finals. Or
This
the
is the
West,
arg.
or the conference finals.
This is the argument that needs time so it can age. When it ages, just remember this is another one of those like
Bro,
I
Jalen
can't.
Brunson is older than Luka.
That's
And
fine.
they done half the shit that Luka's done.
Jalen Brunson is him in the playoffs. That's all to say, bro. It's not even worth arguing. Let
Bro,
this
it's
one
not
go.
close. I'll let that load. But
Him and Bodega Cat going crazy.
regardless, man, the Lakers got what they needed for their future and their present. Right? Now we're gonna talk about the other big cherry, Jimmy Butler to the Warriors.
Tomato, tomato, tomato. I hate him.
Uh, listen, I'm not a big Jimmy Butler guy at all, to say the least. Like, I think he's a cancer to locker rooms. That's just me. That's my opinion. That's how I feel. But I think he's gonna help the Warriors out a lot. I think he's gonna help them out a lot, man. I think he's gonna be that new Clay in the sense of like he's gonna be able to get you 20.
Yeah,
He's gonna be able to get you 20. Like
but
he's
when
gonna
I
get you
hear
20.
Jimmy Butler, I think poor leadership. Like every time. Like this the
Until
way he.
until you get that playoff Jimmy different. I ain't gonna lie. I'll fuck with playoff Jimmy.
I don't even care about playoff Jimmy
I'll fuck with
because
playoff Jimmy.
all the shit that you're gonna put this team through just for you to lose in the playoffs is crazy.
Hey, he's a winner though, bro. He wins. He ain't won no ring, but he's a winner.
Uh, if you calling him a winner, I'm not even gonna spin this into football, but that's disrespectful that you even acknowledge him as a winner.
He's a winner, bro. It's
Jalen Hurts
different,
won
bro.
more in
I
his
never said
career.
Jalen Hurts wasn't a winner. I never said he was a winner. I can't say he's not a winner, bro. I never said that, but regardless, I think Jimmy Butler is gonna help the Warriors out on both ends, and he's gonna be that piece that like, we done seen Steph the last few games with Jimmy go off
Yeah,
because he's unlocked again. He's like LeBron. LeBron feeling rejuvenated just like Steph is. They in
yeah.
the same boat.
He not being double teamed no more. You can't double team
Exactly.
him no more.
Exactly.
And the
Exactly.
thing that makes it hard now is right? The other teams was putting primary defender on Steph was a wing, like a big guy,
Mm-hmm.
and the
Mm-hmm.
point guard was chilling out guarding the corner shooters. Now the point guard has to guard Steph because you put the point guard on Jimmy Butler, he's gonna go at you. So
Yeah.
now Steph is definitely on lock because now these little guards are on Steph, so he can shoot over them. He can
Yeah.
outrun you. He's gonna make you run. You're gonna be tired. You don't really play defense because you're a scoring point guard
This is true.
anyways. So they're gonna
Now,
they're gonna see some new success just off of that, but I don't believe in the Warriors like
oh no,
doing
I don't
anything
believe in
big.
him right now. Not yet. I gotta see more. I gotta see a bigger sample size pause, but I gotta see more. Now, I'm gonna tell you a slept on trade that happened, and this is my sleeper of the trade deadline. Brandon Ingram to the Raptors.
I don't think
I think that's gonna be really good for them in the long run.
I
I
don't think
think
he's gonna.
Scotty I think Scotty and him they can coexist. I think they can coexist.
Bi's not gonna be there long. Bi's gonna go to Detroit.
He just signed. He just signed 2 years.
That's fine, but he has a player option. I see him going to Detroit after the season's over. I'm tapped in. Just watch.
Nah, you
He's
crazy.
definitely leaving. He doesn't want to be in Toronto, bro. That's a terrible place for him. He's a
It's
Carolina
not,
boy.
bro. It's not,
He's
bro.
it is, and but if you notice what the Raptors are doing, I like the team, like what they have, but Bi's not staying. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that now. Sorry to break the Shams news to you super early. He's going to
Bro, he's
Detroit,
staying, bro. He's
but
staying, bro.
they're stacking up on wings. They're stacking up on wings. That long 1 through 4 type of guy. Bi, Scotty Barnes. They have another young wing. Just
Yeah.
notice they're trying
They
to
got
build.
RJ Barrett. They got some
Yeah,
guys there,
RJ.
bro. They
They're
got
trying to
Ochai,
they're
the dude from Kansas, whatever his name is.
Yeah, they're trying to build a
They got him.
roster to compete against Boston, but Bi's not staying there. But
Bro, he's staying, bro.
they're gonna be able to get some good pieces back for him. But
He's staying, bro.
another sleeper, Miami getting Andrew Wiggins. That's amazing for them. You're
No, it's
shaking your
not.
head no. You got literally the same player back for Jimmy Butler without the cancer.
Nah.
Athletic wing, yeah. A Wiggins about to unlock. He's gonna perform too. He's been playing great. He's gonna play even better down there now. He has a little bit more leadway
I don't
and the
see
green
it.
light. Just
I don't see
watch.
it.
Just
I don't
watch.
see it, bro. I
I'm
don't see
always
it. I'm gonna be
I'm
honest. I don't
always
see it, bro.
I'm always tapped into the unseen. Nobody saw Philly whooping ass like that. But I told niggas
I
we
don't
was
see
about
it,
to
bro.
open it up.
I
Just
don't
wait for it,
see.
bro.
I don't see Wiggins is not a number one guy, bro. Or he's
He
not a
is a
number
number one
two
guy.
guy. He's not a number
Yeah,
two guy.
he's a 2-3 type of guy. He's
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 Wiggins
not
can't be the second
consistently
best player on your championship
he's
team,
not consistently your second best player, but when he's playing his best basketball is when he'll be your second best option. And there's nothing
bro.
wrong
But
with that. He's a 3-4 type of guy in reality, but when he's playing great ball, he's number two. Tyler Hero and A Wiggins are gonna get along just fine. And the way Coach Spo coaches, he gets the best out of everybody. That's a great place for Andrew Wiggins to go, especially after like the way he's
we'll
been up
see.
and down and go to state. He's gonna play great. I'm calling it now.
I hope so for him, bro. 'Cause I actually like Andrew Wiggins. I think he's a good player, but I don't think he's gonna. I don't think Miami's where he needs to be. I don't think
Miami
so.
got off on that trade. They got rid of a cancer, and you got a young. Well, I want to say young, but you got somebody who still has some life
I
left.
think both teams evened out with that trade. That's why I don't really think that's a big win for either one of them. But other than that, man, all the other trades were pretty minimal, except the big one. I said this too. I told you where De'Aaron Fox was going. I told you
Yeah,
he was going to San
there was no
Antonio,
secret. There was no secret on that one.
bro. That's huge. That's huge for Wemby, bro.
It is. Did you
That's
see
huge for the
that?
Spurs.
You seen? Maybe it wasn't his first game, but he had that little buzzer beater that didn't count.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah.
crazy. Excitement.
Bro, they gonna be
Excitement.
good, bro. Like the Spurs gonna be good, and they still got draft capital, all that shit that they can build with. So they gonna be fine. They gonna get some pieces, bro, and they probably will make the play in this year if I had to guess with adding De'Aaron Fox. But after this year, bro, they're gonna be perennial playoff team because now you got De'Aaron. You got a whole year with De'Aaron and Wemby. It's gonna be some issues. It's gonna be some
Yeah.
problems.
The
And
West definitely gonna be
the good thing is with De'Aaron, with them getting De'Aaron, he already knows how to play with a good ass big. He played with Sabonis for what 3 years, so he knows how to play with a great big already.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
that's gonna be solid for them.
They should have offloaded Chris Paul, bro. Like you're saying, they need a vet. They really don't. De'Aaron Fox is not a rookie. This man's got multiple All Star appearances. He's been an All NBA pro. He's the vet. He's who I would want my rookie guards to learn from. He's quiet. He hasn't had any mishaps in his career. He's a great defender. Hey, study under this guy, Chris Paul. You're great. Let's go put you on a team that needs you. We're gonna get some pieces back around these guys
That
and get you the
contract too
ball.
fat, bro. That contract too fat. You can't unload.
Exactly.
You can't unload 50 million.
Exactly. Don't nobody want that old piece of shit.
You
That's
can't unload
crazy.
50 million. You can't
Yeah,
unload
you
50
can't,
million.
bro. You can't.
But
And that's why they should
but
have tried. They should have tried to get rid of him. get
You
some
could.
assets back, save some bread.
But see,
But
they don't need the assets. They don't need the assets. They already have that. They have those.
it'd be better than having a Chris Paul because this team could actually do some damage in the playoffs. And you're gonna be
So,
looking down the bench and you're gonna be like, damn, I got Chris Paul, but we could have went and got another big and another
but
wing.
Trey, but they got another big and they got another wing on the bench.
But it
They
can't
got
hurt to have
Keldon.
some
You're
more depth
right.
in those
But
positions.
Chris Paul wouldn't have got you that. He might have got you a pick, but he wouldn't have got you nothing crazy. Not nothing that moved
The
the
way these
needle. He would have got you nothing that moved the needle.
Don't know their teams, you never know, bro. They would have just
Shit.
heard Chris Paul's name and they could have fell for
Shit, I'm gonna
whatever.
keep it hot with you, bro. If I'm fucking San Antonio, I'm gonna call Phoenix and try to get Bobo. But Bobo and Wimby and that bit together for that bit. I'm about to do that on 2K. I'm about to do that on 2K.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm interested to see where KD's about to go after Phoenix. I want him to go to Memphis, low key, go play
He
with
needs to
Ja.
retire. He needs to retire.
Nah, he needs to
Cause
go to Memphis.
he just tarnishing the legacy, bro. He just keep tarnishing the legacy more the more he leave, bro. He just need
But
to finish out in the sun.
do you think he should have went back to Golden State? He said it's not my time. I don't want to do this with Steph again. They
Bro,
was
he
calling
don't
for it.
fuck with Draymond.
That's real. I don't fuck with
He don't
Draymond either.
I wouldn't fuck with Draymond.
I don't know.
Like, bro, first of all, Draymond called him a bitch on national TV. That's right there is crossing the line. You can say sorry as much as you want. I can't fuck with you after that.
Yeah,
But
hell no.
then after that, I'm going do what I'm doing on another team, and I look on TV, and you done stole your teammate, like literally, like knock this motherfucker out type shit. Hey, bro, I wouldn't even want to be your teammate, bro. He ain't
Hell
doing that
no.
to Jimmy, so we ain't got to worry about that. So if I'm KD, I don't blame him. I wouldn't win either.
I ain't gonna lie. Draymond and Jimmy, that's gonna be interesting.
It
I can
go,
see them
bro.
get.
That shit weird. But KD, bro, I feel bad for him, bro. I do. I'm gonna say why I feel. I feel bad because he is an all time great. And for the Suns to just be shopping him around like he fucking like chop suey is kind of fucked up. Like it's fucked up.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Suns, they need to free Devin Booker. Devin Booker, bro.
That's who need to just they need to let him go. Let him
I
go
need to see
somewhere
you
where he
take off.
gonna be him.
I don't know. We've already seen him be him. I need you to go be a Robin somewhere and just play your role so you can get a win because
But
you can't.
but that's what he is. He's a Robin. He's a really good Robin. He's like a Kyrie. He's Kyrie. Kyrie is
Nah,
a really good Robin. He's a really
nah.
good Robin. He
I can
can't
see
be
why.
Batman.
I can see why you say that. Kyrie was Batman, and there was no problem with him being Batman. I feel like we didn't get to see Kyrie come into himself fully because LeBron kind of stepped in a little early. Kyrie
No,
is him.
Kyrie is Batman. Kyrie was Batman in Brooklyn and in Boston.
Bro. But by that point in time, it wasn't the same Batman. Kyrie's prime was his Cleveland days, bro. Yeah,
Bro,
we would have seen him be
but
Batman.
we seen him be his best. You just said his prom is the
And
second best player on the championship team, and that's okay.
but the thing is, he was the second best player to the greatest player of all time. It's not
I'm
like it
not
was just
disagreeing with
anybody.
that. I'm
So
not disagreeing.
that's a very abnormal
But look,
situation
even
to be
last
having.
year, you on the
That's a
team with
very
Luca. You're the second best player on the
no,
team.
bro, no, bro, no, bro,
You're the
no, bro,
second best player on the team.
no, bro. That's such a different comparison, bro.
No, it's
He,
not. It's
it
really
is,
not.
it is
It's
because
really not.
he's not prime Kyrie like he was in 2015,
It don't matter. He's still a second best player.
He's the second best player and he's not in his prime. What does
So
that
let
tell
me
you
ask you
about
this. Let me ask
what
you
does that tell
this.
you about the
When he was on
team?
the Nets with KD and Harden, who was the second best player? Was it Kyrie or Harden?
Kyrie was the best player on that team.
Get the
But,
fuck out of here. Nigga, you out your
bro,
mind.
Kyrie,
You gonna start disrespecting the greats, bro.
no,
You gonna
you're going to
stop
stop
this shit.
disrespecting the greats. Kyrie was the best player on that team. And the reason why that team didn't plan out is because they purposely did not let Kyrie play, bro. Because Kyrie was cooking that fucking season. If they would have let him
He
play
got
that shit
hurt.
out,
He got
no,
hurt.
bro.
In the
They
playoffs, he got
blackball.
hurt.
They blackball him, bro. It was more than just he got hurt, bro. First of all, they never all look how many games they all three played together, bro. It was like
Bro,
20
I hear
games.
you. I hear you, but
They played
he
like
was
20
cooking in
games.
the
But
playoffs. Them three niggas can cook in the
aside from
playoffs.
that, in the regular season, after the season Kyrie got hurt, they stopped this man from playing basketball because of a social media post, and he wouldn't get a COVID shot.
But that
They
ain't got
hold that.
shit to do with what we talking about.
It is, bro. They hold that nigga out of a very potentially successful season. They was gonna win a ring that year. Brooklyn, where all three of them played, was damn near undefeated. I think they lost one game with the big three they had. They cheated that nigga Kyrie out of greatness, bro.
Bro,
Kyrie, the
listen.
greatest point guard to ever touch the league. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Fuck a stat. Fuck the count of championships.
I love
Any nigga,
Kyrie, bro. I love Kyrie.
any nigga in the NBA tell you if Kyrie was 6'6", we wouldn't be talking about Kobe. We wouldn't be talking about half of these niggas that people consider better than him.
But we know that. That's okay.
He's a go in his
But
own right.
that's cool. But he has never been the best player on his team except when he was in Boston and when he first got to Brooklyn. And those teams weren't successful.
And when he was in Cleveland before LeBron.
Who?
Kyrie was the
But he
best
was
player.
young. But he was young. He's only 3 years in the league,
Okay, he was still the best player.
bro. And that team was ass. They got 3 number 1 draft picks in a row.
They was ass, but he was still the best
So what we
player.
talking about? What we talking about?
You're not talking about the same thing I'm talking about. That's for damn
Yes, we
sure.
are. I'm telling you, he can't be the second. He can't be the best player on the championship team. He can't.
Telling you, we will never see it because they robbed him of his opportunity. He was going to be the best player
He
on that
wasn't the
Brooklyn
best
Nets.
player on that
He was.
team.
KD was old by then, coming back off of another fucking Achilles injury. James Harden was coming through all that bullshit mentally off the court that he just got done dealing with the Sixers. I'm trying to tell you right,
Bro, did you not see what KD did to Milwaukee in that series, bro?
bro. If Kyrie would have
Are
been
you
there,
out of your fucking
if
mind?
Kyrie would have been there, and James Harden would have been there, it would have been even worse,
Who? But guess who almost got them there on his fucking back?
bro.
He was a fucking toenail away from going to the finals.
Exactly. And imagine if he would have had the best point guard in the league at that point in time with him going to battle.
But
No
he wasn't better
question
than
asked.
Steph. He wasn't better than Steph.
Kyrie and James Harden would have been ringed up, and KD. There's no
Bro,
question.
listen. KD was the best player on the team, though.
That team was supposed to get 2 rings. I can't say he was because they hold Kyrie out of his opportunity to show
Oh
you that
my
he was the best
gosh.
player on that
Oh
team.
my gosh. Listen, bro. That's a good. Hey, you got a good opinion. I love it. That's a hot take. That's a hot take. I can't wait to post this shit so people got
Please
to hear
do.
this. I can't wait.
They cheated
I can't
Kyrie
wait.
out of an opportunity to prove to you that he could be the best player on a great team.
Look, bro. All I know is we are about to have a great second half of the NBA season. This shit
Interesting.
about to be lit. This shit about to be lit. The Lakers have a chance to do something special. OKC have a chance to do something special. Boston always gonna be there, and the Knicks. I think those are my top 4 teams, and then Denver and Cleveland are there as well. But I
NBA
think
Finals prediction. Who you got?
Lakers Celtics.
I'm gonna go
It's meant to
Knicks.
be. This is LeBron's Lakers Celtics moment. He gotta have one. He has to have one,
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna go Knicks.
that's gonna make him a Lakers great. If he can perform in a Lakers Celtics rivalry in the finals, he's cemented. He's cemented.
Great
He gonna
narrative.
get a statue. He get a statue.
That's a great narrative. I would love to see it.
He
But
gets a statue.
outside of just the popular narrative, good basketball, I'm gonna go Knicks Nuggets NBA Finals.
That would be terrible. The Nuggets will sweep them.
I don't know. I can't say that.
The
That
Nuggets
boy
will sweep
Cat.
them.
That boy
Cat can't
Cat
do
gonna
nothing with
ball.
Yo. He can't
Yo
do not a
can't do.
goddamn thing.
I think he'll prove you wrong. I love to see it. I love a good underdog story. You know me, baby. We love the underdog. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Bodega Cat, I'm with you. I'm on your side, like nationwide.
Listen,
Just remember,
man.
Miguel on his own podcast said that you're not fucking with Jokic. Whenever you put this man out, the NBA Finals, just remember we're gonna refer back to February 12th around 8:35 p.m. A cold evening in Charlotte, North Carolina,
Yeah,
and
man,
you gonna
look.
remember.
Y'all, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all follow. Make sure y'all follow my dog on Instagram. Give him the gram again.
Oh yeah, Instagram is hooperjunkie_5. If you don't want to see no Eagles content, you gotta wait another 7 months. So don't follow me unless you fucking tapped in for real. But hey, I don't care about who wins this NBA Finals. My boys got a ball. If you can't tell, bro, I haven't been on my basketball game for about a month now. We really been tapped into this Philly pride. You know what I'm saying? We had to, man, they flew me out a lot. I had to go consult the team, bro. Just long nights, drawing up scripts and playbooks.
This
Man,
nigga's crazy. Look, man.
crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Look, bro. I appreciate my boy, man, for getting on with us, man. You know, he got his predictions. I got mine. Fuck the Eagles. Um, Saquon, I fuck with you, bro. I'm happy you got your ring, bro. You deserve it. My team did you real fucking dirty. Hopefully we make a good draft choice so I can come back, you know what I'm saying, today good grace. 'Cause right now they got me fucked up. But nevertheless, man, Miguel's Minute Pod. Next episode coming soon. Y'all stay locked. Make sure you follow, subscribe, all that good shit. Instagram, X, TikTok, YouTube, all that shit, man. Y'all subscribe. Be easy. Peace out.
Peace, bro.
Yeah, yeah.